What's up, y'all? This your girl Alice Sage with Rise With Me. And of course, you know you seeing me. You know I'm coming to do a reading. I heard level up. That's what I heard. So, the Devine told me to pull the Shaman's Dreams Oracle deck out. So y'all know I was obedient. Well, when I was shuffling, the Watchers, many masks, and on the bottom was the jeweled wave. The Devine is saying that y'all have been watched by the ancients. The Devine was keeping a close eye on you. A lot of y'all went through hell and back again. That's what I'm being told. Y'all had to wear many masks at one time. Alright? Y'all got tied up in some webs, but them webs helped you along the way. They weren't any kind of webs. They were jewel webs. Webs that connected you to the mint. You know those webs where you got those jewels after you learned the lesson? You know. Now, with y'all having to wear many, okay, I like this, all right, Devine, I like this. Those masks that you had to wear, a lot of them times, y'all had to do a balancing act. Y'all had to become hollow. Y'all had to become teachable. Y'all had to get down to the root cause, which was the root girdle. You know, that disowned self. You know, the one that y'all was wearing those many masks because y'all didn't desire to let anyone know exactly who you was. Well, the Devine has taught you. You're the Divine's beloved. And you learned how to accept the self. You know, by owning the self and keeping an eye on the self. You know, did you catch that? Well, during this experience of life, during this experience of life, you know, that adventure that you've been on, you have become the benefactor of grace and generosity because you accepted the choices and their consequences. That's what you did by owning the self and keeping an eye out on the self. You learned the power of community. You learned the community that you no longer desire to be a part of. And you learned the community that you would like to be a part of. Now you are going through an initiation because you were able to take those many masks off. You know those hats that we had to wear when we was in different situations. You've taken those off and you have become the authentic self. So now you're going through a level up. You're going through the initiation, getting you ready for the new year that's coming in. You have so many possibilities that's coming forth in your life. You know, those possibilities for different unions and stuff. Because now you know those communities which you desire to be a part of, those that you don't. Right now, the Devine is getting ready to take you into the Garden of Venus, where you can rest, where you can renew the self. Why? Because you have taken those masks off and you have become the authentic self. So the watchers, the ones, you know, those ancestors, those way showers, those guides, ascended masters, you know, the Most High, the angels, the ones that was keeping the eye out on you, they see that you have stripped down. You have taken off every last one of those masks. And you have become your authentic self. So now, you're going to gain resourcefulness. The divine is repairing your body, your mind, and your spirit. You know, because you took those masks off. You got to the point that a lot of times you had to gain clarity and organize your life. A lot of times you had to have compassion on others. Now a herald of change is coming in for you. You can't make this up. Because you learned how to embrace that full that was within you. You learned how to transmute that pain in your life into what? Limitless possibilities. The divine is coming in, and the divine is able to level you up now. Because like I said, all along, you were chosen. All along, they were keeping their eyes upon you. Your curiosity, you know, during them times of your curiosity in your life, they were protecting you and your future. Why? Because the universe is your partner. So now you're getting ready to have an overflow. An overflow to the point that sometimes it's going to overwhelm you about how plentiful you truly are. The divine is going to open up those opportunities to you because you having a level up. Because you have learned to wander between those realms. In other words, you learn to take that which is in the spirit realm and manifest it right here in this physical realm. You having a level up. The divine giving you many opportunities. Y'all, how good do it feel? How good does it feel to become the authentic self? Y'all having a level up. A level up. And now the divine is the one that's going to replenish you. You know, since you took all those masks and stuff off. Now the divine is the one that's opening up your faith. Those hidden treasures that you found in the shadows. You know, when you're going through that dark night of the soul, to be able to take those masks off. Now, and I know a lot of y'all been seeing the number 44. Because there has been a perfect storm in your life. Whether you realized it was a perfect storm, it was a perfect storm because it allowed you to take those masks off. Now you have the courage to step into your own life by keeping a life on yourself. Did you catch that? Because now you have become adaptable. And those tests have come to a completion. It's time to close the door on the past. Y'all, the divine is leveling you up. The divine is replenishing you. Because all along, the divine had their eyes on you. Now you're getting ready to step into that new life because you have completed that old life. You have leveled up. Well, y'all, this been Alice Sage with Rise With Me. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and let's continue to grow this channel.